say it how I want. Sebastian is really into his abs. I'm really into my legs because when I go to the beach, I wear Speedos. So I want you to know what I'm working with. And Mbaku over here.
Focus on his back.
He works his back a lot.
That's all I do.
He's a back worker.
That's all I do.
Man, why your wings so big, Mbaku?
Yeah.
These were lollipops. Wouldn't it be awesome?
Oh yeah. Right here. Oh God.
This one's called a Look Into My Eyes.
Yeah.
And this one is like, this one's called Jazz Hands.
Which Chris did most of their own stunts? Ooh.
He's a tap dancer.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's a dancer.
Okay, which Chris do you think ladies swoon over the most?
Oh yeah, that's just
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's a nice answer.
Which Chris spray tans the most?
Oh, come on, we know the answer to that. Come on, baby.
Oh, bring that home.
You know, it's
Which one is more likely to enter a wet t-shirt contest? All three.
I went to Spider-Man once wearing a Spider-Man hoodie. And I didn't even try and hide. I just showed up and was like, enjoy the movie! The funny thing is someone comes up to me and they'll be like, oh my God, you're Spider-Man, hey. And I'm like, hello, how are you? And they go, you're English?
Each time it surprises me.
Yeah.
It really does. At least Iron Man is an American, right?
Yes. What's your German name?
True.
It's a German name.
Iron is a German name?
Yeah.
Stark is a German name.
Both. You pick it.
I am rooming with the Hulk, so green people like to stick together.
Is that how? Yeah.
We got explicit directions to never go into the fridge in our suite. But if there's something in there that you saw that you wanted, you could have.
I want this one. Let's get the crystal.
But we're really not allowed to open that. But I mean, if Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt does it, we can't say anything. Congratulations. Thank you for.
You're welcome.
I mean, you know.
It's the least I could do.
Oh, it's so good.
So that's what Cristal tastes like, huh?
Not crystal. Not crystal.
Not crystal. Crystal.
Crystal's different.
Now we know what's the best, Chris. Right here.
You know, I just, every time another film comes out, a new character, and they do better than my film, I just remind myself I was one of the founding members.
My brother is a fanatic about this stuff. And when you start to get into real fanatics about, you know, hey, I'm going to play Thanos, it's like, wait a second, man. You're playing Thanos? Why? And then I tell him what my prep is. He goes, that's totally wrong.
Really?
But yeah, it's cool being around fanatics. He chose not to be at the premiere because he wanted to see it in a group with his friends.
Oh, really?
He chose not to be with me in order to have his own experience because he knew that the premiere might be about, you know, that thing and actors and all that kind of thing. I kind of understand.
Well, my mom went to see Black Panther, and then she called me afterwards and said, I thought you were in this film. And I said, I am at the end. She was like, I didn't stay.
Oh, she didn't stay in the...
No, so I didn't have her come out on me because it was all that.
Did you ever try on each other's costumes?
No, they can't fit mine.
Right, because it's too.
Don't go chasing waterfall. What you squat to, dog?
Just like that, right? Just.
No. Boom!
Yeah, that's
Check this out. One of those. Nah. Your thighs look like hot dog weenies. My thighs.
You take it there.
Awkward.
I actually did a portrait of Mark.
You chose a different one.
I'm kind of focused on it.
Well done. That's really good.
You're like my spirit animal.
Thank you.
Hey, what's your birthday?
Mine's
November 22nd.
Yours too? That's so weird. Oh. Should I do it really slowly?
Yeah, do it slowly.
Yes.
I like that. The classic purple shorts.
It's stretchy pants.
Yeah. I don't know, let's have a look there.
This is not what I think of Okoye. I love her.
Okay. Tom, your character's Loki. Let's see what you have. You've drawn it for us. Well done.
I heard Denzel come in and go, Black Panther ain't got nothing on me. That's what I heard.
I feel like this movie is gonna break all those almanac records, you know.
I said that
down.
first.
Like, I mean, I just feel like, yeah, you know, whatever.
Box office bumps, dog.
But you know, Anthony will be there, so that'll be good. I mean, special is the word.
I often compare Marvel to a gym. You know, it's like, hey, morning, Anthony. Hey, how you doing, Benedict? Morning, Danny. Oh, just doing some Tai Chi, Wakanda. It's a new form of Wakandan martial art called Wakanda. But
Who blew your mind? Who blew your mind when you went over
Their
and you
bodies?
Yes.
Chris Hemsworth.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, slightly
But Dave
extraordinarily.
Bautista is crazy
Yeah.
huge. Because also the guy is like naked all the time on
Yeah,
set.
you'd think
He's
that would
just
burn
covered in
some of it
paint.
off, but
He's just shirtless all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody has seen this movie. What can you tell me? If there was one thing you could tell us.
Absolutely nothing, because where do snitches end up?
Stitches.
In the ditches.
Snitches end up in ditches.
But it's actually snitches, guys.
Stitches.
No, they end up bang in ditches.
Did your family come out from England to be here for this?
They did. Actually, I brought my mum and my 2 twin brothers. Apparently, my brothers have a fan base here.
Brothers, but they're not your twins. They're right.
No, I had them.
You had.
My daughter just tortures me with it. Initially, she was amazed by me being purple, and whenever I took off the makeup, she was 3 years old, and she was like, I want purple, Daddy! I want purple, Daddy! In love with Downey, and now
really?
Scarlet Witch. I've never once been her favorite superhero.
Have you taken a moment to realize that you're going from one of the biggest movies of all time to probably the biggest movie of all time? I mean, it's just, you know.
I'm not taking that exactly.
Like, I think you deal with everything like like as it comes, one step at a time.
You learn that as an actor, man. You don't really like project too far into the future.
Yeah, stay in the moment.
You stay in the moment.
Until you get to that moment.
I don't even tell other cast members.
No?
Like nothing. No.
What do you mean? That tell them what?
Yeah, what you talking about, man?
Meaning if I have a script, it is marked out. I'm like, I don't know who else got that script, you know.
Oh, this is probably going to be the biggest thing in the history of the world.
Wow, well,
I've been taking that for granted.
yeah, me
actually.
too. I haven't really. Yeah, if you start worrying about those kind of expectations, you're doomed, I think, because you wouldn't be able to get out of bed for fear in the morning. And a multi-billion-dollar franchise, 18+ films in 10 years together to this one point. We have a few cameras, sometimes a few, sometimes just one, and 2 directors in this case, a few cast, and you just plus the scene. You get it better and better and better.
Who would be best on RuPaul's Drag Race?
Yes.
And you said...
I said Downey would be because he has the fastest cars, thinking a drag race like a car race.